Hey, what's good, guys? All right, what a what a great feeling. So now I'm done with work, and I got a week off, and I'm gonna visit my mom up in the woods, and I would say northern Sweden. But I mean, it's just like it's really in the middle. Ah, yeah. So my second day with my friend as a coworker, and today was a lot more smooth. So it feels good. I've been back on the carbs now for this was my third day, and I really appreciate like the time that I did with carnivore because it got me thinking about my diet from another angle, and I feel like I can feel the difference between like the ketosis energy, like using fat as a fuel source and using carbs as a fuel source. And like I said in a couple of previous videos, is that I have a lot more like intense energy. Like I'm not as maybe calm and flowy, but I'm not tired. And I guess that part would have gotten easier if I would have kept on like doing the carnivore for a longer time, it would have gotten better. So maybe I missed out by doing it like only doing it for 3 weeks. I heard that you're supposed to do it for more than a month, but I'm still glad, and it feels good to be back on the courts. It felt like I did the right decision, so I don't really regret it. And because you know a lot of things are just easier, and those are the things that I want to do. Uh, Training, like getting stronger. Like getting shit done, and I enjoy the food, and yada yada, etc. etc. But what I do notice is like I said, I'm not as calm, so my body has a lot more energy, and I need to I need to expend the energy. I need to keep it moving. And I feel like that I can sometimes get stressed, both like physically and like emotionally. I feel like it's like I feel like my feelings are more intense, and my mood is more unstable, I would say. Because when I was doing carnivore, everything was kind of slow and steady. There were no hiccups, like besides being tired and having to eat ground beef all the time. But today, I could tell that I had a bit of a struggle to like keep my keep my temper. I was more restless. I was not as patient. I was more easy to irritate. Like my fuse wasn't as long. I was I was restless. I was like a almost like a whirlwind or a tornado or a Tasmanian devil. Uh, but you know, at the same time, it feels natural, and I kind of I like living on the edge of things, and high speeds and high intensities, and that shit. I would rather it be more intense and harder to handle than it being like comfortable, in a way. I mean, there's a big difference. There's a big difference. I might try to do the carnivore diet again and do it for a longer period of time, just to see like how good it can get. But I think I would probably do it, when I'm older, because now it feels like I have shit to do, and I need the jet fuel from the carbs to to get things pushing. And I'm not as I feel I'm 29. I still have time to make some mistakes, but I need to get moving. I need to get a lot of stuff done, and I still need to like prove myself to me. Um, to I need to accomplish something, and set make a mark. That's that's what I want to do. Because I don't really have anything to my name, like in my opinion, like as of today. I've had a lot of experiences, uh, and a lot of things to talk about. And I would say a lot of knowledge, like some useful, some not. I've been through a lot of things, uh, but what do I have to show for it? Like I have a nice apartment in central Stockholm, but I got it from my mom. So I mean, I didn't buy it myself. I never. I guess I'm thinking like a lot of what some people would say shallow and materialistic things, but to me that's still a big part of growing up. Being a man. I want to be able to have a good setup to support. Feel like hopefully my future family, and even if the girl that I might meet someday might not care about it, I do. So I need to get you know a good education, job, set up some money. I need to pay off my debts. But I've gotten I'm on the way. I'm on the road. So everything's good. It's gonna be nice now to have a week off and chill with my mom. Just do some training. I'm trying to say as much as I can so that I actually pull through and get it done. 'Cause yesterday I told you guys that I was gonna go out and run. I did like the body weight fitness, but like I got stuck in my tracks and I didn't get the running done. But now I'm um, I'm gonna get it done. So I mean I got a rest day from yesterday. So also I feel a bit more stiff now since being back on the carbs, like in my joints, like my hips and my knees. I feel like my muscles are a bit more full. I haven't gained as much like fat, or I haven't gone as fluffy like as I thought that I would now being back on the carbs. Um but but yeah, I mean actually like I feel like I've gotten a bit fuller. Like my muscles have gotten some water weight. I've gotten a bit of fluff, like for sure. But I don't really mind it. I just realized that I need to build some core muscles to get this fucking tummy off. And lose some fat too. But I think my priority needs to be building some lean muscle. Um, because everyone's saying that I'm skinny, and I just thought that I was fat, but yeah, so I guess it's just in my head. Uh, anyways, yeah, my food is ready now. Got some pasta. Yeah, just gonna do my thing. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and hopefully I will see you here. Peace out.